Okay, good afternoon everyone. I'm Dr. Gideon Cohen, talking to you from beautiful city of Dar es Salaam, where I live and where I'm working for CARE as the Evidence and Knowledge Management Specialist for Southern Africa. And today we're going to be talking about the Southern Africa Regional Programme, or what's called in CARE's language an Impact Growth Strategy. That's called Her Harvest, Our Future. So Her Harvest, Our Future is part of a new way of working that CARE is establishing at a global level, which is where we work more across borders and with partners. So we're not working only at the country office level, we're trying to work at a sub-regional, regional and even a global level. Her Harvest, Our Future is part of CARE International's commitment to achieving global goals on food and nutrition security and climate change resilience. Her Harvest, Our Future is all about making contributions to SDG 2, which is end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. Under that heading, we're measuring our results that feed into SDG 2 under 6 broad categories. So we put together indicators under that category and measure our impact against SDG 2. The first result area is food security, plain and simple, and we are pleased to say that in the last year we improved the food security of 300,000 people. Now let me be clear, this is impact and long-term change rather than reach. Of course, we've reached many more people than 300,000, but these are the people that we say we've actually changed their food security status permanently during the last 12 months. And in nutrition, similarly, we have improved food security for an additional 12,500 people through our nutrition programs and help to avoid stunting for 2,500 children. Our third area is resilience. So this is really, again, by definition, a long-term objective. And we say that the 205,000 people have actually managed to achieve improved resilience to the effects of climate change, and a further 420,000 people have taken actions that reduce their vulnerability specifically to shocks. Our fourth result area is humanitarian assistance, where last year, due to the protracted impacts of the El Niño phenomenon and climate change here in Southern Africa, we had huge emergencies. So CARE has actually been able to target 850,000 people with disaster-affected people who obtained adequate quantities and quality of food and adopted adequate nutrition practices as a result of our humanitarian assistance. The fifth result area, which is particularly important for CARE, is women's empowerment, where 188,000 women and girls have increased their access to informal financial services such as community savings and loans groups, and a further 30,000 women participated equally in they reported that they participated equally in household financial decision making. Finally, our sixth results area is governance, where 100,000 women across 6 of our projects have had meaningful participation in both formal and informal decision making. Thank you very much. Asante.